Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Golden Nugget. I hope you like my owl. Thought maybe we could use some wisdom. Let me tell you what happened today. I got a call from a client saying, Joanne, I would love to hire you for some one-on-one training. I love that. That's a great day when somebody calls me and asks for something like that. I said, okay, what would you like training on? And she said, well, Adobe. And I said, Adobe what? She goes, well, I just need to make PDF files. And I said, oh, do you need to do anything fancy, like create forms or anything? She said, no, I just need to create PDF files. And I said, do you use Microsoft Office? And I knew she did. She said, yeah. And I said, is it an old version or within the last few years? And she said, oh yeah, it's brand new, Office 365. I pay monthly for it. I said, you've got a great capability right there. Microsoft has been giving it away for free for a few years now, being able to create a PDF file from Word, Excel, whatever. She did not know that. So I thought maybe other people don't know it either. So that's what this week's Golden Nugget is going to be about, is creating PDFs. Now you might know how to do it. I want to show you some extra things. So please stick around. Let's get started. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet we use in one of our classes in Excel Beyond the Basics when we cover pivot tables, actually. And maybe what I've got here, all fictitious names, by the way. So what I'd like to do with this is send it to somebody. Well, a few things that I'd like to restrict. I don't want them to be able to edit it. We could go into a whole bunch of worksheet protection things. Maybe that's another video. But this one, I don't want them to have to worry about opening it in Excel. I don't want them to be able to change anything. I just want them to be able to double click on it and have it open and see exactly how I see it here. So sometimes they don't have Excel, or maybe they have a Mac and my newer version doesn't allow them to open it, or maybe they have an old version, whatever. So incompatibility we don't have to worry about with PDFs. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to print preview it. Now, it might not look beautiful, but in one of our courses, the Excel Level 1, we go over printing and how to make it all fit on one page, and landscape portrait and repeat headings and everything. I'm not going to go into that today. I'm just going to say, let's say that this spreadsheet, see how it doesn't fit very nice? You want to be able to make that a PDF and send it to somebody. So I'm going to go File. I'm already in File. I'm going to go Export. Now you might know about this from Save As well. It's one of the file types. I'm going to go Create PDF. So File, Export, Create PDF. And down here it says, what would you like to name it? Maybe it's exactly the same thing as the actual Excel file. And down here it says Save as PDF. So I could go in here and I could save it somewhere. What I wanted to show you is these options. Now these options, they look just like what was on the file print. So look at what it says. It says you can just do one page if you want. Remember how it kind of printed funny? Maybe I just want to do one page, page 1 to 1. Maybe I had something selected and I could just make whatever I had selected into a PDF. Wow. Or maybe the whole workbook. Its default is Active Sheets. So you can see some of the other things here. I can click OK. And when I click Publish, it's going to go in and create me a PDF file with whatever settings that I had. So just like if I print, I can PDF it. Last thing about this is there's actually a little open file after publishing. So if you'd like to look at your PDF to make sure it looks good, and I really recommend that, you can click on that. Make sure that that's on. If you want to look at it, you can always go back and double click on it from your File Explorer and look at it yourself if you want. So that's what you can do with that. If you're interested in different sheets, and we cover this in our Beyond the Basics class as well, If you want your first 4 sheets, click on the first one, hold your shift key down, click on the fourth one. Now it's gotten the first, second, third, and fourth sheet down at the bottom here. And if I go File, Export, if I go into Options, that's why it says Active Sheet or Sheets, because I have them selected. I'm going to click OK, just making sure. It's usually the default. I'm going to say Open File after publishing. So here it is now. There's my first sheet, my second sheet, my third sheet. It doesn't look that great because, like I said, I didn't do all the print settings, and you would have to do that. It's just like printing. Saving to PDF or exporting to PDF is just like printing. Whatever you've got in front of you is going to be what's going to be in the PDF. So I hope that helped. Have fun with that. See you next time. Thanks.